They say a hero's greatness is measured not by victories in battle, but by the trials that break him, that test every fiber of his courage and every spark of his cunning. Heracles, son of Zeus, faced 12 such trials, each more impossible than the last, a path forged in punishment, glory, and the will of the gods. Heracles was no ordinary man. Born of God and mortal, his strength was unmatched, his courage relentless. Yet, even he was not free from suffering. Hera, jealous of Zeus's infidelity and his son's existence, cursed him with madness. In a fit of fury, Heracles killed his own family. The weight of his deeds was unbearable, and to atone, he sought guidance from the oracle of Delphi. The priestess delivered a harsh decree. He must serve King Eurystheus and complete 12 labors, tasks that would test him beyond any mortal limit. The first labor demanded the impossible: to slay the Nemean Lion, a beast with impenetrable skin, weapons shattered against it. Heracles relied on his wits, wrestling the lion barehanded, crushing its neck until it fell. He skinned it using its own claws, fashioning armor that no weapon could pierce, a symbol of strength born from both strategy and force. Next, he faced the Lernaean Hydra, a multi-headed serpent whose heads regrew with each strike. Poison dripped from its fangs, each moment more deadly than the last. With the help of his nephew Iolaus, he cauterized each severed head, ensuring it could not return. One final strike destroyed the immortal head hidden beneath the others. The third labor, capturing the Cerberus hind, tested patience. Its golden antlers and speed defied mortal pursuit. Heracles chased it for a year across forests and mountains, finally cornering it without injury, demonstrating that not all trials could be conquered by force. The fourth labor required him to bring back the Erymanthian boar, a monstrous creature that terrorized the countryside. Heracles trapped it in deep snow, showcasing both his physical strength and ingenuity. The fifth, cleaning the Augean stables in a single day, demanded cunning over brute force. He rerouted rivers to wash away decades of filth, accomplishing what seemed impossible through intelligence. Each successive task tested a different aspect of his heroism. The capture of the Stymphalian birds required strategy and precision. The Cretan bull demanded courage against a creature that had laid waste to the island. The mares of Diomedes tested control over chaos itself. The girdle of Hippolyta required negotiation and subtlety. The cattle of Geryon challenged endurance and navigation across strange lands. The golden apples of the Hesperides demanded wit and diplomacy. And finally, capturing Cerberus from the underworld required courage beyond fear itself, confronting death to bring life lessons to the mortal world. Through each labor, Heracles was transformed. Strength alone could not carry him. He needed cunning, patience, and the wisdom to know when force alone would fail. The labors revealed his humanity as much as his divinity, showing that heroism is a blend of power, mind, and spirit. When the final labor was completed, Heracles returned to King Eurystheus, not just cleansed of guilt, but exalted as the greatest of heroes. His name became legend, his deeds immortalized, but the story endured not for the tasks themselves, but for the courage to face the impossible. The resilience to endure suffering and the wisdom to triumph, not through might alone, but through balance of mind, body, and soul. Even now, the 12 labors of Heracles echo in myth, reminders that true heroism is forged in trial, and that even gods measure greatness by the endurance of those who dare to stand against the impossible.